Today we're pitting the new Zenfone 8 against the iPhone 12. Now both of these are quite similar to each other in which their sizes are comparable, they're both equipped with flagship chipsets, and they also have dual lens setup. For those who didn't know, I was always a hardcore Apple fan. I mean, I still am, but can the Zenfone 8 change my mind? We'll see. This video is brought to you by GoodDeals by KLGG, our official e-store where you can get all kinds of awesome gadgets. For an extra 5% discount, you can use my referral code Yvonne at checkout. Visit the link below for more information. Let's start with how small the Zenfone 8 is. It's no iPhone 12 mini, but it is compact enough for you to use it one-handedly. I can do the same with the iPhone 12, but it's just easier on the Zenfone 8, plus the Zenfone is curvier and feels better in my hands. First point goes to Asus. Sorry, Apple. Now both these phones have absolutely amazing displays. They're sharp, they've got good viewing angles, and they're super bright at max brightness. One huge difference is the colors, in which the Zenfone 8 is more vibrant and the iPhone 12 is more natural. Both have gorgeous colors, really, so it just depends on your display preference. But if you're looking for that fast and smooth scrolling experience, well, the Zenfone 8 with 120Hz refresh rate is definitely the one you'd want. Performance-wise, again, both are amazing. The iPhone 12 uses the A14 Bionic chip, while the Zenfone 8 has a Snapdragon 888 chipset, and both are beefy processors. We're also looking at 4GB of RAM in the iPhone 12 and a whopping 16GB of RAM in the Zenfone 8, but they both come with 256GB of storage. Daily tasks are obviously not a problem. Even a graphically demanding game like Genshin Impact runs well on both phones. The only downside to the Zenfone 8 is it heats up almost immediately once I started playing Genshin. Now to the cameras. The Zenfone 8 has a 64MP lens paired with 12MP ultra-wide lens, whereas on the iPhone 12, both the wide and ultra-wide lenses are 12MP. I kind of expected the Zenfone 8 to be just as good as the iPhone 12, but unfortunately that's not the case. Photos captured by the Zenfone 8 takes on a yellowish tone most of the time, and this applies to both its wide and ultra-wide shots. Its ultra-wide photos are also not as wide as the ones taken with the iPhone, and distortion is more obvious too. However, it is sharp and it retained a lot of details. Interestingly, the low-light photos are neck and neck. Photos taken on both phones have good details and minimal noise, but the iPhone 12 has slightly warmer tones. If we look at selfies, the iPhone 12's photos are more natural and a bit brighter. But if you like the beauty effects that are included in most Android phones, the Zenfone 8 has it too. This phone also captures a wider selfie compared to the iPhone. When it comes to bokeh effects, both phones are not super great at it. There are some cropping issues, edges are harsh, they're just unnatural, so I will advise against using lower apertures. Moving on to the battery life, the Zenfone 8 has a bigger 4000mAh battery with 30W fast charging, while the iPhone 8 has a 2815mAh battery with 20W fast charging. While battery consumption rate is similar, the Zenfone 8 lasted longer due to the larger battery capacity. Even though the Zenfone 8 has faster charging speeds, the iPhone 12 has a smaller battery, so in short, their charging times are almost the same. Now, the Zenfone 8 is priced at 3,299 ringgit, whereas the iPhone 12 will cost you 4,599 ringgit. That's a huge price gap, especially since they both have almost similar performance, excluding the camera section. So if you ask me, the Zenfone 8 is a great flagship to go for if you're looking for a phone for gaming and media consumption. But if photography is really important to you, then the Zenfone 8 is not that great of a choice. And you'll either have to fork out more money to get the iPhone 12 or look for other options like the Samsung Galaxy S21 or even the Oppo Find X3 Pro. So that's it for our video today. Let me know if you're Team Zenfone or if you're Team Apple. I am obviously still a great fan of the iPhone 12 and everything Apple. As usual, remember to subscribe to our channel KLGadgetTV and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!